but also relieves the associated bloating and painful cramps, leaving you free to enjoy your day. Take Imodium Plus, take control.
It is a diamond so rare, men will do anything to possess it.
You need my help whether you like it or not.
You're gonna steal this diamond?
What's it gonna be, yes or no?
Blood Diamond.
Because we all lose our glasses at one time or another, buy one pair at Boots Opticians and get a second pair free.
When you're looking for insurance, everyone says they could save you money.
I could save money with Confused.com.
But how can you tell who could really save you money?
I could save money with Confused.com.
Whether you're looking for car insurance or home insurance, Confused.com could help you find the best price.
I could save money with Confused.com.
Fill out one form and they do all the legwork. They give you a list of prices and all you have to do is pick the one that's right for you. I can save money with Confused.com.
Confused.com. We've got it covered.
This button here.
I got it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Sure?
I got it. Yeah.
Leave. Careful.
Hey,
You're really good.
I'm flying.
Steady. Whoa.
Oh.
Hang on, I'll give you a hand with those.
Yeah, sure.
What do 2 lines mean?
Nivea deodorant. Don't let the pressure show.
Welcome back to Pokerface, where we're down to just 4 contestants. We've got Daniel, Mark, Chris and Del.
One of them will end the night £50,000 richer and with a place in that £1 million grand final.
Here's how the leaderboard looks going into round 3.
Chris is a long way behind the others and needs a high score, or she risks going out next time.
OK, this time the questions are worth £1,000 each. So just one wrong answer could change everything. Good luck to the 4 of you. Here's round 3. Question 1. Which character does Barbara Knox play in Coronation Street? A. Scylla, B. Rita, C. Rosie. The correct answer is B. Rita.
Question 2. Which royal was born on the 21st of June 1982? Was it A. Beatrice, B. Harry or C. William? The correct answer is C. William.
Question 3. What is 1990 in Roman numerals? A. MCMXC, B. MCM, C. MXCMC. The correct answer is A. MCMXC.
Question 4. Which children's character did A.A. Milne create? A. Andy Pandy, B. Paddington Bear or C. Winnie the Pooh? The correct answer is C. Winnie the Pooh.
And question 5. On average, a person with what colour hair has the greatest number of hairs on their head? A. Black, B. Blonde, C. Brown. The correct answer is B. Blonde.
And that's the end of the round. Just for you at home, here's the leaderboard.
Del got 4 right again, so he stays top, and Daniel now takes 2nd place. Only 2 right for Mark. He's safe, but after 2 bad rounds in a row, he might not realise it. Another terrible round for Chris, who slips further behind. Is she feeling the pressure to fall this time, or can her poker face keep her in the game again?
So that's how things stand. How are you all doing? I've got a question for you teachers. There was a question there on Roman numerals. Do you still teach Roman numerals?
Well, basically, yes.
Yeah, you do them in numeracy, yes.
To the older children.
To the older
obviously.
children. So that was easy for you
You only teach 4 to 7-year-olds, though, don't you?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't teach that, then?
Well, you do. If you come up to the age of 7, they've got to move on to the other class. They have to know,
I thought it was Key Stage 2 you teach Roman numerals.
Well, perhaps it's different in England than Wales.
Daniel, did you know that one?
I guessed that one, I got it right.
You guessed it?
Yeah. Well, I know XXX1 is like 7 or 8 or whatever it is.
31, that is.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 1X is 8, that's what I know.
OK.
There was a question there, Daniel, about blondes, browns and black hair.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Yes.
Is that something that you know or you just guess?
Well, you know when you go and have your hair cut, you have long conversations with your hairdresser.
Yeah.
There's your answer.
Normally, I just talk about going on holiday and stuff.
Del?
See, I cunningly worked that one out.
How?
Well, I thought that blonde hairs are all over your body, aren't they? So then I thought, they've got to have more hair because they've got little fine hairs that nobody sees, so they'd probably count them in as well. And it was right.
You thought that in 5 seconds?
I honestly did.
I don't have lots of blonde hairs all over my body.
Oh, come, Anthony.
Get a magnifying
You want to get a magnifying glass?
I probably do.
He does.
Mark, how well did you do in that last round?
I must admit, the last round, I didn't get the 5 I wanted. This round, luckily enough, it helped me. It bailed me out.
So did you get 5 in that round?
I might not have got 5. I might have to, be honest and settle for a 4 there, but...
Or maybe a 3.
Yeah, or a 2.
2.
Oh, well.
Be honest and settling for a 4 is getting a 2, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think he got 2.
Right.
I could be lying.
I think he's scraping through, but he's keeping a good face on him.
Mark, who do you think's going to go out in this round?
I'll stick with my instincts, and I think it is time for Daniel to go.
I second that.
Daniel?
Chris.
No way.
Why?
Because I think she's at the bottom.
And Del, what about you? Who's gone?
I think I've got to go with Mark.
There's 2 reasons as well, remember, why I'm not going to push. 1, I've got more money than you, and 2, they're in... Well, they're into 2, because the first one's so good.
More money than...
And 3, that was rubbish.
Well, someone's time is almost up. Take a step forward. It's time for the face-off.
Now, if you're worried that you are at the bottom of the leaderboard, then the only way to keep your money is by folding.
But none of you can be sure. Can you afford to take a risk that could cost you £50,000? Think about it. Any last words for each other before we start?
I'm staying.
You're going.
I'm not.
It's a lot of money to lose, guys. Not being anal about it, but...
Take it and go home, then.
4 contestants, 4 poker faces. Hands by your buttons, please. Let's start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Not me.
6,
Certainly not
5,
me.
Don't fold, Mark.
Don't fold.
2, fold.
Mark has folded, but was it the right decision? Mark, come with me. So, Mark, you folded.
I did.
You're out of the game and you take home £7,000. Chris went for the button as well. You were like a split second ahead of that.
Just as I was reaching, Chris moved as well, and I thought, please, God, let her touch it first. But in the end, it was me. I think Chris must be feeling the same way I am. She must be at the bottom. She's living on borrowed time now, I think.
Well, we saw Chris nearly hit the button. You got there before her. Was it the right thing to do, or should you still be out there playing for £50,000 and a place in the £1 million grand final? Mark, let's take a look at the leaderboard and find out.
I could have stayed in this game for a lot longer. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
At the difference. You were miles ahead of her. You should still be in that game, but you do take away £7,000 and you've been a great contestant.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Mark.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So Mark takes home his cash, but Chris's brilliant poker face allows her to survive when she should have been out. But she now needs a great round to catch up.
So we now have just 3 contestants left, and it's on to round 4.
This time, each question is worth £1,250. So that kind of money could make a massive difference to the leaderboard. The pressure is on. Good luck to the remaining 3. Here's round 4. Question 1. How many US states begin with the letter M? A, 4, B, 6, or C, 8? The correct answer is C, 8.
Question 2. In the most recent series of The X Factor, which of the final 12 acts was eliminated at the end of the first live show? A, Dion, B, Ashley, C, The Unconventionals. The correct answer is C, The Unconventionals.
Question 3. Finishing on a double. What is the minimum number of throws needed to score 501 points in a standard game of darts? A, 8, B, 9, or C, 10? The correct answer is B, 9.
Question 4. What is the standard current cost of ordering a new 10-year adult British passport by post? A, £36, B, £51, C, £66. The correct answer is C, £66.
And your final question in this round. Benny and Bjorn from ABBA collaborated with lyricist Tim Rice on which stage musical? A, Chess, B, Mamma Mia, or C, Miss Saigon? The correct answer was A, Chess.
That's the end of round 4. Just for you at home, here's the leaderboard.
Chris needed a good round, but in fact, she scored 0. She should have gone out in round 2. Has she got what it takes to bluff her way into the final? Del only got 1 right and Daniel only 2 right, so they might be worried they've dropped down the board, but are they worried enough to fold?
So that's how things stand.
Chris, how was that round for you?
Excellent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A lot of money up for grabs in that round as well. £1,250 per question. If you had a good round that time,
I did.
Could make all the and you did.
I did. I pulled back there.
So you should be looking at quite a nice amount of money on the screen in front of you there.
What I can see on my screen is really good.
I still think the fact that she went for the buzzer last time, that's not good.
Yeah, well, I had a slightly bad round last time.
Yeah, but that
you did.
Last round was still worth
I didn't say I was
1,000.
bad, but this round is excellent.
You can't catch up to Del and I.
Del, was that another fine round for you?
It was fine, thank you, Ant.
Yeah? Yeah. You pleased?
Yes, very. I always thought you have to be lucky with the questions, you know, in terms of what you know, and it's worked.
Have you done enough?
No, I think it's nothing.
I think certainly the fact.
Go on, Daniel, get into it.
I do think he's been very lucky, but Chris is the one who's at the bottom, so she needs to be pressing the button again.
I think the fact that Dan got max 2 last round, and the only thing Chris can say is that she's done well in that round, because she's got nowhere to go, because we know that she had a bad round last round. I think I'm sitting pretty.
People have been talking about having bad rounds. I've had a good round consistently.
Have you?
Yeah, therefore, you're either just underneath me or far underneath me.
How do you think Del did in that round?
Yeah, no, I think he's in a world of his own, and he's been very lucky because other people have pressed their button, so he hasn't had to. But it's about time.
Daniel, you're up against 2 school teachers here. Is that not quite intimidating?
No. I teach 4-year-olds. I could teach 4-year-olds.
Yeah, but what would you teach them?
You come to my school next week and see how you do.
I will.
Well, we're about to lose one of you. Take a good look at that amount of money on your screen. It's a very real amount of money. Can you afford to risk it all?
Or you're going to play safe and fold, or live dangerously and bluff it out?
Take a step forward. It's time for the face-off.
OK, now you've got the opportunity to take a good look at your opponents. The only way to keep the money you've won so far is to hit the button.
Any last words for each other before we start?
I'm quite happy with that, guys.
I'm
really
quite happy.
So far, throughout.
Come on, guys, one of you fold.
3 contestants, 3 poker faces. Hands by your buttons. Start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Go on, Chris, push the button.
3, 2, 1, fold.
Chris has folded. You're out of the game. Was it the right thing to do? Come with me, Chris. Let's find out.
God, that was nerve-wracking.